But I'm scared to think what Avengers are going to do, because Untouchables did not turn up at all on that first map, so maybe I had time to rethink. There's a couple of subs, I believe. I'll point that out when we get to the operator pick screen. The Jackal makes a lot of sense. But that ban, see a Ying, Echo, and will this be the first game I've cast in amateur gamers where we don't see an Ella shotgun ban? Of course it won't! Ella shotgun's been banned, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see Jackal, Ying, Echo, and Ella as your 4 bans. Jackal makes a lot of sense. Romans on this map, a very big map, probably one of the biggest maps, maybe apart from Villa. Close. That and Villa are probably the 2 biggest maps in the map pool right now. So Jackal makes a lot of sense. The 2 new subs for Untouchables are Mako and Cook. The Vengeance lineup is the exact same, and I'll go to a Teller's Archives hold here. And with that Dark, I'm interested to see, because if it's a certain strat I'm hoping it is, then I can actually analyse a good strat instead of some rank strats, which I see. Like, so also a defending lineup of Valkyrie, Bandit, Dark, Jaeger and Legion. Attacking up the same as it was last time on Coastline for these guys, apart from they've put in a Thermite, which isn't banned this game, instead of the Thatcher. And where's this duck sitting right now? And this looks like a very basic strat. So this duck's just a comfort pick, as he'll be doing the main door peek, and he'll get punished for that one. As Vengeance is getting very aggressive off the bat right now. Duck going down very early to the Twitch. And bit of karma. I think they get a bit too big for their boots right here. As Untouchables saying, no, you can't roll over us this easy. As that will go for potential main lobby push with the Twitch and Ash over that side.
Reloading. Ben would say a really big fucking hole coming. Stay clear of the blast.
See Ash open up the top floor elevator hallway, and also the middle floor elevator hallway. And that's the so much rotation for the defenders. That means they can't use that hallway at all now, or they're gonna get mowed down by the person on the window or anyone close by. See Twitch taking care of the bandits on the armor wall right now. As there's a lot slower round than every other round we saw on Coastline. It was 2v3s at this point on Coastline, coming up to the end of the round. But it looks like Diamond Savage is going to pick up one onto the bandit, and it looks like we're a lot slower and a lot more favoured. Oh, Diamond Savage missing that shot there, missing the Legion. Bad time as Jacob runs out and goes down, I believe. As Valkyrie has picked up the kill onto the Thermite, and that's big. I believe Jaeger is down. Valkyrie back on site. There's 2 people on site right now. There's Twitch in. Twitch is gonna go get the kill actually onto the Valkyrie. Valkyrie aiming at fucking ankle height. Legion gets the kill onto that Twitch who rushed in. Jaeger isn't down. He's on 1 HP in open area right now. Legion also on 1 HP. This is basically a round now for the attackers. They just have to land 1 shot. As Diamond picks the kill onto the Legion. So obviously Jaeger in a 3-1 situation right now. And I don't think it's going to happen. Ash sticking the plant. That's not something you see every day. Jaeger goes down into a nade from, I believe that was the Buck and Untouchables. How did that kill him? Jaeger getting a bit unlucky there in my opinion. That nade aged away from him but just didn't find its mark somehow. I mean, he was on 1 HP, but that's a lucky grenade right there. As we've seen, open area staff room hold here. Bit odd to see a Monty come out from Untouchables. And they're looking to bring a bit of redemption back right now as they did go down 7-1 in the first map. And then Nomad coming out. I forgot Nomad was a thing. Nomad on this map. Very strong. It denies, you have 3 Nomads. And there are, if you're playing top floor, there are 3 staircases. Okay, middle floor, 3 staircases. Bottom floor, 2 staircases. So anyway, you could deny every single rotation or flank from a defender on this map, which is disgusting. I mean, via staircases, obviously. So it's a good pick. Twitch drone people. Not the best use utility, but it's fine.
Reloading.
As we won't see a Thatcher, we'll just see the Buck. Now Thatcher isn't really needed on this map. Or awesome. A lot of vertical play can be brought into use, especially on the walls need to get opened up. So let's say you're defending open area here, you could block open the small office, open the hatch in small office, get rid of any bandits facing easy direction really. If you're playing top floor, you can go below, get rid of the bandits on sea wall, go to the windows and do that. So Thatcher really isn't needed on this map. So excuse me. So actually a very heavy room is Monty pushing without an extended shield. And Jaeger just misses the Monty right there. And hasn't been drawn out yet. They might go down to the Vigil. That's a big pick right there. Vigil very late is going to rotate down to the basement. Jaeger's still upstairs right now. He'll look for a kill. As he'll hop into the banana and flank round to the main hallway. As Jaeger picking for kill, and Stamanti facing away from him. Actually, no, in main lobby, as Jaeger dropped down to main lobby, he'll now go to the elevator hallway middle floor. As they're both very low, but the Valkyrie picking the kill onto the Buck, and it's all up to the Twitch and the Nomad in a 2v5 situation. And Vengeance. Not looking like they want to drop another round just yet. Twitch lands a lot of shots onto the bandit and will eventually go down. But Pat gets the kill and saves the bandit. But a team kill comes out from the Vigil. A bit of fun and games there. But it will affect his stats. So Bill might not be the happiest of chappies. But Nomad's left in a 1v4 situation right now. And he'll get very lit up and he's probably going to lose this fight. As the Vigil coming up behind him gets that kill. And Vengeance equal it out very quickly. Also in Executive Lounge, see, hold here with a Legion, Jaeger, Maestro Castle and a Mirror. Now I imagine the Mirror's going to be set up in conference, watching Janitor and potentially shotgun holes in the Janitor wall by CEO. Opens up that wall and you can see both the walls in CEO and deny them pushing in. But no bandit or mute on the board means them walls gonna get opened very easily by the thermite on the board. They have brought a Thatcher. They are going to be impact stricken, so thermite's going to have to be careful where he places thermite charges, and he's going to have to get someone on the windows basically. Probably didn't try to deny this impact trick. If I imagine the castle. If I could get a top-down view, I would love it, because I think a bit of an interesting thing, the main lobby sides have castled off the front desk door. They have shotgun holes in one of the walls, I believe, with reinforcing one side. Yes, they have. There's just a soft wall, actually. So interesting that there's one wall soft, one wall not. They've also castled off the banana door into that little double window hallway. They have indeed, so they're basically cutting off the push on the backside, but it does mean the attackers very safe and not going to get peeked from sight playing there. They are playing the Maestro by elevator 90. So, ooh, castle very heavily tagged up. Probably some impact there, I would imagine. That could cost the team, but attackers look like they're going to go for a skylight take here, as that is the norm on this map. So Jaeger elevator, and we'll find the kill onto the Twitch before Ash picked the kill onto the Legion. So good trade there. I reckon attackers came out not on top actually, because the Legion that's a lot of utility from the Legion off the board right now, as both walls I believe are, oh sorry, the left wall is opened up. Oh, Maestro, that picked up on the shields. Can't try to tag up the thermite, but I don't think it will happen. As Monty's looking to push into side. There's a guy playing hard right. Oh, Monty, very tagged up from his teammates. Jaeger's going to challenge this, and someone's going to go down.
Follow me. We have this.
Watch my back.
Someone's going to get picked up, and now it's Monty. Protects the rest of it. That's two players now. From Untouchables are very low. It's still a Maestro playing that elevator 90. Someone's going to look to get the second wall opened up. That's not going to jump out the window. And he's going to go potentially repel on the window and probably pick the kill onto the Jaeger. Here we go. Jaeger hasn't gone down yet. Jaeger can get the kill onto the thermite. But a team kill comes out and it's all falling apart now for Untouchables. Jaeger extremely low on HP. Castle also low. Ash low also, but he'll go down to the hands of Path on that Jaeger. So that's the one before he'll pick up one onto Path. And he'll pick up a second on to, I believe, that is the Maestro. So 1v2 now onto the castle and the mirror. But pre found the mirror window, but won't find any luck. As he'll pick up the defuser with 18 seconds left, he has to push now. Castle's gonna get very, not gonna take any damage actually. And he'll go down. Mirror's gonna have to just run now, but Mirror will peek from Janitor and get the kill. And that's Vengeance taking the third round here and going up 2-1. Great hold by them. Of course, bit of fortune on there, so also that man's getting very lit up from his own teammate. And then a team kill coming out onto the Ash, from the Ash onto, I believe, I actually don't know who it was. Might have been the no, it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. A team kill coming out to Diamonds at least. So yeah, that cost them. And we'll go back to Teller's archives. Interesting in not going for a downstairs hold, especially with that mirror available. And we'll see another tell us hold. It's a pretty basic strat, probably again by these guys. As NA aren't exactly the most strat heavy guys, from my experience. Please don't crucify me in Twitch chat.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
We'll see a Valkyrie, Jaeger, Maestro, Legion, and Vigil here. As the attackers bring out that Monty, Thermite, Thatcher, Ash, and Twitch. And a great spot on that drone there. Pack is a bit, it's gonna allow him to sit in lobby a bit longer, not too much longer though. See Monty pushing through ATMs right now, going to push into main lobby, pack onto the desk. I wonder if that's going to get droned by Diamond. Ash thought the Jaeger, but won't choose to do anything. As Jaeger's just sat there. Jaeger might get a free kill here. They haven't spotted out the Jaeger. Twitch is also in main lobby. And that Jaeger still onto the desk right now.
Deploying shock drone.
Twitch still hasn't seen him. I think Twitch might have saw him now. I'm not too sure. They're concentrating on the Maestro right now. Jaeger's just sat there. That's the Monty going down. As Diamond's right next to the Thermite, the Jaeger shall I say. As Thatch went down, but so did Legion. Monty's still down, but needs to be picked up. Valkyrie very low. But Jaeger picked up a kill onto the Thermite, and that's huge. As he'll go for a second onto the Twitch, but won't find it, but great patience there. As the Maestro camp finally picks up one onto the Monty, and Twitch goes down to the Vigil, and it's all up to the Ash in a 1v3 situation. Amazing patience there from the Jaeger, just sitting and waiting under the desk. As Vigil's gonna go down to the Ash, it's a 1v2 situation right now. Great angle here established by the Ash. Looking for a pick, but went fine as he got into the hands of the Marshal once again. He'll get tagged up by the Marshal, and that Marshal gets saved again. I think they're finally taken down now, but 30 seconds, there's now 25, slacking up to, down to 20, and he has to push start with no breach charges left, no flashes left. Going to be a very tall task. Doesn't have to fuse it in hand. Valkyrie tags him quite heavily, and Valkyrie will try and peek that door. And Vengeance 3-1 up on their defense, only dropping 2 rounds in the entire match so far. We'll see a staff room open area hold once again here from the defenders of Valkyrie, Jaeger, Vigil, Bandit, and Legion. That's probably, I think that's the same lineup as we saw it last time from them. So, they did win it. I mean, it was a very hyper-aggressive performance by them, but they did win it in the end. See Pack top fracking once again for his team.
Cam in position.
Also a Twitch IQ this time instead of the Monty. Ash, Shabana, and Thermite's double hybrid coming out for the attackers here.
Reloading, cover me.
As looks like a very basic hold, they're going to be holding upstairs. I imagine playing one downstairs in the blue stairs, making sure they can't rush electrical or server.
Toxin set.
Now preparing the Jaeger and Vigil upstairs. I imagine one playing elevator once again, the other playing CEO, and then the Valkyrie and the Legion on site in kitchen or cafeteria. As open area, you can't really play an open area safely. C4 comes out, that's a lot of utility wasted. I imagine that's from the Valkyrie. As Ash with Diffuser goes down to the hands of Pack. And I'm not too sure your Ash, your entry shrugger, has the Diffuser. But no, Jaeger has it in main lobby. And that's on the other side of the map from the rest of the team. Ooh, that's nearly a headshot coming on to the thermite right there. On that wall bank. As Savage picked the one onto the guy in conference who tried to rotate from the elevator. Actually, was that just a nutty wall bang? That might have been a nutty wall bang. I'm not too sure. I just trying to wall bang this Jaeger, but Jaeger's gonna fall off, go into archives, and play it safe. They've wasted a minute 30 up top, so one's gonna pick up the kill onto Jaeger eventually though. And now the attackers have upstairs control. Cook picks for another onto the bandit, and that's 2 kills for him on the round. As the archives wall has been opened up, Twitch picked up one onto the Legion, so it's the Valkyrie in a 1v4. And the Twitch, not even looking at the Twitch from behind, my bad. Twitch gets a kill from behind. That's a great push there from behind as all the defenders focus on the open area site. And we'll move on to the last round. Untouchables want to tie things up going into half time. We'll see Amante, Thermite, Maverick, Sledge and Twitch. Not too sure where I won't bring the bind if you want to bring double hard reach, but Maverick's a good fragging option at least. Maybe say the Ash. I'm going to see a Monty 6 pick to a Blitz. And that's going to be stuck. And now friend told me once, a team who picks Blitz is a team who's got very tilted and frustrated. So I would hope that's not the case this time. But it might well be, as they are 3-2 down first map. Second map, they did lose first map 7-1. So they might be a bit tilted and frustrated right now. Of course, we can only speculate that, as this move's going to do the same strategy, going to open holes in stock with a mirror in the face in that way, just to allow the angle to the windows and deny that stock control for the attackers. I imagine she'll also open up the holes in the janitor wall, just so they can see into CEO. Smoke taking better damage, I imagine, from Twitch once again.
Ready to torch. Special charge. Stay clear.
I'm not too sure that Nade was about. Nade just basically killed their Blitz and denied most, if not all, of their pushing power. So a lot of team damage from that Sledge. Oh, it's Wolverine nearly comes out onto the site player, but he has some smoke right there. He'll just evade them shots. And that monster playing elevator 90 once again. Blitz really wants to push in here, but can't because he's so low health now thanks to that nade. Jaeger playing below in archive might look to flank up by Banana and Maverick picks the kill onto the castle though. And that's from the second breach. They've ever breached both walls this time. And that castle on Banana door gets turned down. And Maverick might give that cabinet bang and will get that kill onto Pack. Great game sense there. Blitz very, very low, if not downed. Smoke Sniper comes out, tries to know Maverick entry, but it won't. But Maverick will get mowed down by the mirror. As Gav picked up 2 on that rook. Blitz very low. He'll won't pick up a kill on Twitch just yet. But a 3v3 with health advantage. Roughly even, I would say. They've gave up that 90 control right now. If I'm looking at a Marshall plant 90, that's my bad. Twitch, great shot into the rock, even though he did take a little bit of damage. But Mira gets a great wall bang, great game sense. Blitz is planting the fuse right now in the middle of sight behind the wall bookcase. But Smoke denies that. He's still up to the stage in the 1v2. He'll pick up the kill onto the Smoke and will just miss the shots in the mirror. They'll drop hatch. But Mira has a C4. Sledge has to plant right now. Plant's gonna go down, but Mira's gonna make it back to site in time. Won't make it back to site in time. Mira's gonna hold off that push. But on the Mira window in conference and will peek. Knows where the Sledge knows where that Mira is. Now we're about to C4. Will go down to the Sledge and Vengeance. Drop 2 rounds late on in the half. And Untouchables tie up 3-3 on Vengeance's map as they move to the defense on bank. Great 2v1 clutch there from the Sledge. So the first defense, I imagine, then we're going to the locker CCTV room. So Smokey, Kaid, Bandit, and Doc. So Kaid being brought out for the first time in this matchup, I believe. Or will it be the shotgun, or will it be the SMG? We'll wait and see. But I imagine it'll be for the hatches. They have gone to the bottom floor. Oh, just quickly showing off his stats right there. You can just see this Kaid for a second. That's it, he's got the shotgun. I imagine with an ACOG. Swapping your weapon would be very nice. Be handy for this commentary. Please swap your weapon. Just so I can... There, you got the ACOG on the shotgun. He'll be peeking them very long angles as well as that Doc. Doc can be playing garage. There's no thatch on the board, so these hatches can be very hard to open now for the attackers. But they do have a double hard breach, so they can get the back 2 hatches involved and elevator and get that main wall in server, but they have to clear out this Kaid first. When playing a bandit on server stairs. And I didn't hear that gunshot. Stop. There's going to be a top floor clear right now, but I don't believe there are any Raymers apart from maybe the Jaeger. I can't see that just yet.
Reloading! Cover me!
So attackers, I think they have full map control right now. And that's an oversight on the defenders' behalf. They've forgot to reinforce the vault hatch. That's going to allow a lot of pressure to be established onto the backside. Hatch is going to start opening up now. And it's going to be a backside take actually. And they're not going to really push blue or server. A main focus. And Ash just drops, Twitch just drops. And they're going for frags right now. Twitch actually picked up one, but they're pinned in the vault entrance right now. Somebody picked up one. Ash goes down to the bandit who's playing vault, but Twitch gets the kill. Bandit will pick up another. And up for another kill, but won't find it as Twitch gets one. It's all up to the Jaeger 1v3. Where is the Jaeger? Jaeger coming back from garage. Pick up one onto the thermite. Well, but won't. Oh, pick up two actually. He'll pick up everyone but the Twitch. Actually, no. He'll pick up the thermite, but not the Twitch. As Habana just got that kill. But I think it was a trade. So Vengeance coming out swinging on their attacks. Great start by them, and we'll see a CCTV locker hold. Actually, no, we'll see Archives Tellers hold here. We'll see a Legion, Jaeger, Vigil, Bandit, and Valkyrie. And again, looking at a very Rome heavy setup, just like their coastline setups. And we also had them coastline setups work for them.
Razor wire going up. Worrying about grenades now.
Up and running.
Deploying ADS.
So the attacking competition the same as last round. We'll see the Thatcher, Ash, Twitch, Habana, and Thermite is that double HUD which coming out once again. As we'll see 3 people running upstairs right now. As they're going for a run out when they're 4-3 down. The band's going for a spawn pick, actually watching ladder. As Vigil goes for that run out. As Bandit gets the kill onto the Ash. Great initial pick. That's their top frag, I believe. That's a lot of fragging potential down now. It's actually second top fragger behind Gav, but they're very close to each other. But that Ash going down, that's a lot of fragging potential out the way. See the Vigil actually playing very passively down in the basement. We'll see Bandit. He'll also join him in the basement with Valkyrie playing top floor. Jaeger playing on site with the Legion, so there's the Valkyrie on site. Interesting. But Habana's going to start rotating over to the rest of his team, I believe. So he's going to draw out main lobby. It looks like it's going to be a main lobby push here, so Twitch is also situated by small. As Twitch looks to push up to this Valkyrie. As Valkyrie get that kill. You can't be face checking these corners. And Twitch will get punished for that one. And Valkyrie will get that kill. And Untouchables looking to tie things up 4-4 right now. We'll see Diamond pick up one on the Vigil before he's instantly refragged by the Thatcher. But that's the thermite down. Thatcher picked up another onto the Bandit. It's only the Habana left, hard reach one, and they're going to rotate for a main lobby take here. I believe. No, that's actually going to stay strong. Habana's going to get challenged by looks at it as he pushes top floor to with a Valkyrie. Habana's going to pick up a kill onto that Valkyrie. 2v2 situation, a minute left. This is very winnable now for Vengeance. They look to take this to 5-3. And push ourselves even further in the lead. Habana's actually get this elevator wall by the looks of it. Okay, she'll rotate to small office. We'll go off, not too sure which wall that is now, and she'll get the double set, or put a double set of pellets on the small wall, as you're have forced to sit behind the cabinet now, just to the back of it. 24 seconds left, and the attackers have to start going for a push. Jaeger holding steady on that cafeteria doorway. As attackers hitting Legion mines. Legion sat. Legion getting extremely pressured. Where's it, Habana? Habana goes down, and Thatcher's not getting the defuse anytime soon. As this will be a round for Untouchables. Brendan gets 2 kills there with the Legion, and Untouchables tight up 4-4, and it is a lot closer game than Coastline. As we see, open area staff room hold here. So their third hold, they're going to go back downstairs to the lockers CCTV room. Makes a lot of sense. Open area staff, probably the worst site on this map. Extremely open, and a lot of angles you have to check. Then we're bringing a Vigil, Jaeger, Mirror, Bandit, and Valkyrie here. As the attackers are actually changing their composition a bit. They've got the IQ instead of the Twitch now. So a bit more fragging power, a bit less utility. So going for 2 frags instead of just the 1 on pack. So we'll see how this changes. The roam clear, and ouch, that's gonna hurt. That's your Jaeger. And that's one of your 2 roamers potentially. And that's gonna hurt in the morning. Headshot with the shotgun. And if that doesn't get you tilted, I don't know what does. As we see a very standard mirror setup now from the defenders. As there's no Twitch on the board, so they can play mirror pretty safely. They're not gonna get popped by them pesky drones. As Vengeance, when you have an advantage going into this round, as the Jaeger is down, that means any flashbangs or anything thrown in, I'm going to get caught, and that could benefit the attackers a lot. They are a very aggressive team. Bandit very tagged up, but actually gets the kill onto the arse shot pack, but instantly refragged by the Habana. So that's their fragger down. That's one of their fraggers down, should I say. Vigil also playing top floor, lying down actually behind the conference desk, and he's getting pressures from 3 angles right now. He's gonna have to jump, probably get a frag and try escape to make this room successful, as it's a minute in and they're already 2 men down. And attackers closing in on this 3rd roamer. As Vigil rotates, but Habana gets that kill. 2v4 situation is looking so strong right now for Vengeance, as they go for their site execute or start working up to that. Valkyrie, the lone player on site, is Mirror, actually playing the main stairs. Hatch can get opened up, and C4 is going to get prepped right now. And it won't land on the attack. Actually, it might down the IQ. The IQ just go down. That's a lot of health taken off the IQ. The wall's got opened up, and Valkyrie's gonna get challenged right now. But Valkyrie has to rotate out, and she's gonna die. So close to death right there. The Valkyrie escapes it by narrow margins. Mirror with the only C4 now. It's gonna come back to site as they drop hatch. It's looking unlikely now, as Gab puts the kill onto Cook. It's a 1v4 situation now in favour of the attackers. Mirror getting pinned from every single angle possible, and Bill's pick up that kill on the Habana. as we see Vengeance go 5 foot up on bank. As we'll see, it's CEO Executive Lounge holds right now with a dark mirror. I imagine a castle's going to come out at some point. Actually, a visual says the mirror, a bandit, and it's going to be a locker room, so they're going to bait out this CC, not even going to bait that out. They're going for the heavy romance again, trying to get team killed this time. As the attackers bring in the same composition as they did last round.
Activating camera. Camera activated.
Well, actually, the castle instead of the vigil this time. I'm not too sure where the castles are going. We'll wait and see, but oh, I've seen this strat somewhere. Is it the strat I'm thinking of? And it doesn't work, especially if they're going to go for a straight take of the server room. So what they're going to do, they're going to capture themselves into open area, make sure they can't get the hatches. It allows the anchors to play a bit more freely, but it means there's a lot more sight pressure going on to the anchors. This is the strat I think it is.
Going live.
And
Get clear!
okay, so I've opened up the hatches. So with an ash, they're gonna ash charge their way into open area, and that strat's now become redundant. They fell off within a minute, and they've gave the hatches potentially to the attackers for free. I'm confused in all honesty, but we'll see a 5-man anchor hold right now as Ash gets the first kill onto the castle, playing garage stairs. As they're already in sight, but Cook will just refrag, and the Jaeger picks up one. Jaeger looking for another onto Habana, but might actually get that down. Yeah, Habana's down right now. C4 goes out and Habana's gonna get finished off. 4v2 situation right now. And this anchor strat actually worked for them. Bandit's gonna get the kill onto the IQ, I believe. Never mind, the thermite. And Brendan's gonna get one on Brandon's gonna get one to Brendan. But that's a very low 1v3 situation. 50 seconds left. As Jaeger with that kill, and 5-5 now. As we go into round 11, a lot closer game, and neither team can shake each other off. Now, if the attackers had left or ignored that open area strat, pushed server, you dedicate a guy to watching flank, doesn't matter where, just watch flank of blue somewhere, then as soon as that cast gets torn down, you're fine. You get the kill because they're not aware you're flank watching. And if they tear down the one facing elevator, they go downstairs, but they're back on site, but at the back of the site to where you're planting, so it doesn't really make a difference. So if they just ignored that setup completely, that would have worked. They would have had a lot more utility starters, the site execute. And a lot more manpower. They wouldn't have lost so many people on the take. Also, archives Taylor's hold here with a Maestro, Valkyrie, Jaeger, Legion, and Bandit.
Camera activated.
Obviously, the same attacking composition as normal for the attackers, but they brought a buck instead of a Habana, so it's slowly changing. Their bank lineups are a lot more flexible than their coastline ones for both teams. So I'm actually a coastline thing, but Valkyrie might look for a run out right now, as 1, 2, 3, 4 of the attackers spawn over by back alley. This bandit runs out, not too sure where from. I imagine it's from small office, as that there is a body situated over there. Now the defenders have gave top floor control to the attackers for free, and that's not what you want to be doing. That's going to push everyone out of their positions, and there's really not a lot of places you can sit on the Taylor's Archive site safely. So it's going to make sitting on site a lot more dangerous. But the Marshal gonna peek these holes and tag up the IQ, I believe that is, but won't find any luck getting the kill, and Marshal gonna fall back off that. Ash looking to pinch the guy in open area and won't land too much damage. The free fire comes out and an instant trade here. Cook gets one before Brian picks up the refrag onto Cook, and they always pick the kill onto the bandit of Mac. And attackers coming out of that in their favour, as they're looking for another on the IQ 4v2 situation right now, and they want to push this to match point. But Jaeger says no, and will pick up the kill onto the IQ eventually. But still above, got a bit of Havoc's, only 4 skeleton key shots left though. And Maestro's actually playing main lobby, will pick up a kill onto the book of Gav. Now a 2v2 situation. The fuse are going down though. But they don't know it. The fuse are down, and Brandon with skill onto the Maestro, and it's all up to Jaeger in a 1v2 situation. He's clutched it before, he can clutch it again. He clutched it on the sledge on CEO, he'll pick up one, and he'll look for the thermite, send us to match point for Untouchables. So I'm playing very, very far away right now. As Jaeger wasting a lot of time. And he'll go for the defuse. Thermite! Will Thermite come sweeping? Thermite, where are you? Thermite! Thermite finally gets the kill there. Thought he was about to throw that round, but he doesn't. And Thermite gets the win and puts vengeance on match point, series point, looking to take the series 2-0. But as we know, the second half has been very back and forth. Yeah, Brandon actually top rank for his team right now. Either Pack and Gav not too far behind with Bill there. And Does on the Jaeger on 12 kills right now. Top frag in the entire game. He's had a great map so far. As we'll see, a Taylor's Archives hold once again for the final defense of regular time. We'll see a Vigil, Valkyrie, Bandit, Maestro, and a Jaeger. So let's get up to look through the scoreboard there. And we'll see a Thatcher, Ash, Buck, IQ, and Thermite.
Evil eye ready.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. ADS active.
Evil eye
Laser wire
deployed.
deployed. Device placed.
The attackers can bring a similar of as I did last time because I did win, of course, but very close. Defenders can brought it back. Jaeger just clicked on that. Yeah, Thermite in time and died defusing. So 12th round hit, match point in favour of Vengeance. If they win this, it's game over. Vengeance take the series 2-0. And they're going to start off really well as Thermite pick up a kill onto Cook on the Valkyrie. As Buck again has full top floor control. Defenders are just giving the attackers top floor control. Oh, that Legion's gonna go down by looks it. Legion's gonna go down, but so is the Maestro and Vengeance. 5-2 up now with 1:54 left, and it's looking like Untouchables are gonna touch this win. As Bandits left in a 1v5 above now, trying to another plan. Wait for it. 2 players down though for Vengeance, but the fuse are going down. They'll pick up 1 down player. The fuse are going down in the corner, but this last time they'll pick team kill onto the Ash. The fuse are down though. 1v3 situation. Brandon pick up that kill, and Vengeance win 2-0 in the series. 7-1 coastline, 7-5 bank, and I'll get another 3 points from the board. And that'll be the end of game 1. Game 2 will be cast by a different caster. I'll be leaving you at this point, I believe. Cryptics will be hopping on to cast Mint versus